Good evening. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Monday. Today is May 25th, 2026. Please take what fits here and leave the rest. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. This is a reading for the sign of Pisces. Spirit, please help with this message today. We'll go ahead and see what's in the energy. We're going to take a look at the back of the card. Not the back of the card on the back of the deck, which is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So with the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse, this can be a delay or something not moving forward. Resistance to change. A reversed will serves as a reminder to control what you can and let go of what you can't. It can also symbolize resistance to change. Okay. I'm going to pull a card here from the Cosmic Truth, Universe Answers. Get some advice to start out this reading. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know? Everything comes back around. Keep your energy clean. Okay. Alright, Evil Eye just flipped over as I was grabbing these cards. So refrain from the evil eye. Okay. Also just had equal give and take come out in reverse, or past energy. Spirit, what is in the energy today? What's the message for Pisces? Climbing the ladder professionally, that's in reverse, or past energy. We have secret admirer. We have like a sibling. This is the Empress or Emperor in reverse. In everything natural, there's something marvelous. And that's a quote from Aristotle. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. 4 cups in reverse. Boredom is your fuller life calling you, and your fear of hearing that call. Okay. Everything comes back around. Keep your energy clean. All right. We'll go ahead and clarify. Spirit, why is climbing the ladder professionally here in reverse, which is typically past energy for Pisces? We've got the Ten of Swords, and that's coming out in reverse. So With the Ten of Swords, that's when in an upright, it's a lot of anxiety. When that is in a reverse, that's holding on or unrealized potential. You're still trying to make sense of your current struggles. So I feel like here, this is actually the reverse. Someone who's not climbing the ladder professionally and trying to make sense of why they continue to struggle. Sometimes it's better to surrender in order to transform. Embrace the chance of a new start. So I feel like someone was feeling definitely discouraged when it comes to their professional life. We have Secret Admirer next. Spirit, tell me more. Four of Cups in reverse, which we also have right here. So this is a very prominent energy in this reading today. So with the Four of Cups, when that's in a reversal, that speaks of withdrawing or refusing invitations. So there may be someone who is interested potentially in you in current energy with the Speed upright, but you're really withdrawn at this time. You may be spending a lot of time, just solitary time by yourself. And really, Secret Admirer, I mean, this can be in love interest, but really it can be anyone admiring you. We have like a sibling next. Spirit, tell me more. Why is like a sibling here? King of Wands, so fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Five of Wands as well, which is releasing conflict. So someone potentially who was like a sibling to you. With the King of Wands, this is someone who, this is a mature energy coming out in, or as a king. With the Wands, this is someone who is very motivated. They're, I want to say active. A leader, action oriented. So I feel like you have someone in your energy here who is encouraging you to let go of some past conflicts. With the Five of Wands in reverse. So maybe you've really been potentially struggling with people in your life, advising you to avoid conflict, try to work out a resolution, potentially with people you may be in conflict with. Spirit, why is the Empress or the Emperor in reverse here? So with this card and everything, there's something marvelous. I feel like either you, which I believe this is you in this case, But this could be someone in your life who you see struggling this way. You're not really seeing things in life as anything marvelous at this point because of all the struggles. We have the Four of Pentacles coming out in a reversal. So the Four of Pentacles upright usually signifies someone who's trying to hold on to or be a bit greedy with what it is that they do have. In reverse, this is someone, greedy too as well. Bad finances, overspending, which has probably got you in this energy of nothing feeling marvelous at this time, because professionally you've been struggling. You're definitely isolating yourself. It does look like you have someone encouraging you here in your life. Spirit, why is the Four of Cups here? Boredom is your fuller life calling you and your fear of hearing that call. Four of Wands is an unhappy home situation or relationship. Got the Ace of Cups. Which is a new relationship. Then we have the Three of Wands. With that Three of Wands coming out in a reversal. No, not Three of Wands, Four of Wands coming out in reverse. It's family conflict. Over a new love, potentially here. Delays and disappointment. Regarding a relationship that you, whether this is new or doesn't necessarily have to be, but it was definitely a beginning of some sort where things didn't work out, which is why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to pull from the Love Oracle. Everything comes back around. Keep your energy clean. Spirit, tell me about this Ace of Cups here that it looks like has resulted in the Four of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about this connection. Broken in reverse. So I feel like this was a connection that had been broken in the past. So this was someone from your past. We have peace. Why is peace here, Spirit? Obsession in reverse. Infatuation, adoration, addiction. Why is peace here? Third parties, family, influences. Let's go ahead and clarify these a little bit here. Spirit, why is broken here in past energy? 2 of Wands. And that's looking to the future with the 2 of Wands. In regards to a relationship, you could be considering making a change to the relationship. A relationship that was broken. Perhaps it's moving to a new location, establishing new rules, or potentially taking a trip together. So you're looking to kind of advance it in the past. And I feel like family was an influence here. Spirit, why is family and influences here? It potentially could be a pregnancy. Four of Swords. Made you feel like you needed to take a breath. Made you feel like you needed to take a break. May have kind of isolated yourself. You're trying to protect yourself here in the situation too as well. Protect your heart, because you see your heart's over here in this little safe space. Why is peace here? Knight of Pentacles. So someone who's slow but steady. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles, someone who's self-sufficient. So the opposite of this would be someone who's codependent. So potentially trying to give to a situation here to someone who isn't self-sufficient in order to bring peace in a situation. Why is obsession here in past energy? That one wanted to flip over. Ace of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. So looking at the way you were thinking about a situation in the past. A new way of looking at it. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Nine of Wands, wounded warriors. You may have felt hurt in the situation and like you weren't really making forward progress. Might have seen someone as being an obsession, whether this is this person here. Let's see if we can get clarity on the secret admirer. There was a lot of confusion in the past regarding the situation. So with third party, I do feel like this could be another person up here, and that's why third party's here. It doesn't have to be, though. It could be this person who's giving you advice that becomes a third party in this connection that you have as they're speaking into it. Okay, let's see what comes out in the life messages. Spirit, what's the message for Pisces? The inner sense. As I quiet the noise in my mind, which we do see with the, now I seen the Four of Wands here somewhere. I tune in to the voice of my heart. I trust myself and embrace the wisdom of my intuition. My inner truth is divine truth, guiding and influencing me every day. Everything comes back around. Keep your energy clean. As I quiet the noise in my mind, I tune into the voice of my heart. I trust myself. But you've got to keep your energy clean. If your energy is all murky, how are you going to trust yourself? And embrace the wisdom of my intuition. My inner truth is divine truth, guiding and influencing me every day. Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and pull some. Got the Hidden Truth Oracle and the Dark Confessions decks, and I've shuffled them together. Let's go ahead and see what comes out in the energy for this reading here. Spirit, what is the message for Pisces? I hide behind material things, and I look for you everywhere. Let's get one more. There is another. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay. And Spirit, what is the answer? Spirit, what is the answer for Pisces? Okay, we've got manipulate, ring in reverse. So somebody manipulated a bond. Or a marriage potentially. We have koi in reverse. Good fortune, yin and yang, ambition, perseverance. Which I feel like has brought someone bad luck. Yin and yang is kind of like balance, so to be out of balance, unmotivated. And the advice here was everything comes back around, so you need to keep your energy clean. So if you're the person in this energy that's been manipulating and is seeing bad fortune at this time, yeah, the advice definitely is to clean up your energy. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. Please do subscribe, follow, and like this video. Till next time.